In 2025, TikTok Shop generated 15.1 billion in sales in the US. Just 2 years earlier, it was barely a 1 billion business. It has turned TikTok into one of the fastest growing shopping platforms in the country. But compared with Southeast Asia, the US market still looks small. TikTok Shop generated about 45 billion in sales in 2025, roughly 3 times the size of the US market. Now TikTok is trying to build the same model in the United States. Will the social commerce model that works in Asia work the same way in America? When TikTok Shop first launched, the vision was shoppertainment. Influencer recommending products in short videos, creators selling items through live streams. But in the US, something else has quietly become a major driver of sales: the Shop tab. By 2025, the Shop tab accounted for 36% of TikTok Shop sales in the US, more than double the share of live stream shopping.
If you look at the breakdown in our reports, Live grew, but Shop tab, basically is the marketplace, grew as well, and now accounts for a bigger share than Live. That tells us something important. Consumers don't suddenly change their buying logic just because the platform changes. Americans are used to shelf-based commerce. You search, you compare, and you buy. So when TikTok Shop adds a searchable tab, some consumers naturally move into that mode when they are ready to buy.
That difference becomes even clearer when you look at live stream shopping. In China and Southeast Asia, live stream commerce is one of the biggest drivers of online retail. In the United States, it still accounts for just 14% of TikTok Shop sales. So why hasn't the format taken off the same way?
There are two sides. On the user side, Americans are very used to short videos, 30 seconds, 1 minute, quick decision. Influencers in the US are very good at that formats. Live requires time to form a habit. The habit is not as strong yet. On the supply side, the labor cost is expensive to do live streaming in the US. In China, live streaming is very industrialized. You have MCNs, agencies, optimized studios, and even AI hosts.
Nowhere is that contrast clearer than in Southeast Asia. In 2025, TikTok Shop generated about 45.6 billion in sales across the region, roughly 3 times the size of the US market. But the difference isn't just scale, it's the maturity of the ecosystem.
But when we say mature, we don't mean the market is bigger or GMV is higher. We are talking about the ecosystem is more structured. You have MCNs, agencies, operators who specialize in live streaming, content optimization, and affiliate management.
That kind of specialization allows creators, agencies, and brands to focus on specific roles, and it helps live stream commerce scale more quickly across the region. So the social commerce model that works in Asia isn't being copied directly in the United States. Instead, TikTok Shop is evolving into something different, not simply a social media platform adding shopping features, but a content-driven marketplace where videos, creators, and algorithms increasingly shape how products are discovered and sold. And as the ecosystem matures, the infrastructure behind that marketplace, from creators to agencies to logistics, is becoming more professional. And that evolution may say something important about the future of e-commerce. Social media may change how we discover products, but the way we actually decide to buy them may take much longer to change.